answering your questions about retirement. It's Money Talk with Michael Eastham.
I'm turning 72 in May, and I have to start my RMDs. Based on my balance last year, it's going to be about $25,000 since my IRAs are $620,000. $250,000 is in an annuity paying me $15,000 in income. Does that mean I only need to take $10,000 from my stocks IRA?
Well, I know you're going to love this answer because it's maybe. It really depends on what you've done with that annuity. You see, that $250,000 annuity, if it has already been annuitized, or maybe it was a single premium immediate annuity, and they're paying you that $15,000 a year, then that is your required minimum distribution. However, the other $370,000, the remaining amount, you're right, it's about $15,000 for the RMD on that amount. But if that annuity has not been annuitized, then it can be combined with your other $370,000, and you could potentially just take the entire RMD from the stocks or from the annuity, or your choice of the combination of the two. But you've got to understand that difference. So for example, maybe you have an income rider on your annuity and you haven't actually annuitized it, but you've turned the income rider on. Well, then that doesn't necessarily disqualify you from combining those two IRAs, but you do have to make sure that you understand that difference, because the big problem is if you don't get it right, then the penalty that the IRS imposes is 50%. 50%. Think about it. If your RMD is $20,000 and you get it wrong, then the penalty for not taking it is $10,000. Plus, that entire $20,000 is going to be included in your taxable income. So if you're in a 22% tax bracket, that's another $4,400 on top of the $10,000. That means that you'll pay the IRS a whopping 72% of your $20,000 in taxes and penalties. And nobody wants to do that. But this is a great question, and it's a great reason that you might want to go to our website at fellowshipfinancial.com, click on the events, and register for one of our upcoming RMD webinars, because I go into detail on this particular issue to help you not make that type of a mistake. I hope that helps, but certainly give us a call, and I want to make sure that you can make an informed decision and you don't get hit with that penalty, but get your RMDs right. Thanks very much.
If you've got a financial question you'd like to have answered, click on the link below to submit your question. You may hear your answer on an upcoming edition of Money Talk.